Hey guys, Sasha from Mobile Geeks here at the Huawei launch event of the new Ascend P6 over here on the left. And on the right side, we have the Samsung Galaxy S4. And by the way, that's the Exynos 5. That's the quad... of course not the quad core, it's the octa core. The quad core is over here because Huawei is using their very own quad core SoC. It's the Huawei K3 V2 at 1.5 GHz Cortex A9. What I would love to do is just a quick comparison of these two devices. What you can call comparison on a launch event, right? We were definitely gonna give you a detailed review as soon as we get a review sample of the Huawei Ascend P6. First of all, we have a 4.7-inch LCD display on the Huawei, while there is a 5-inch 1080p Super AMOLED display on the Galaxy S4. The Huawei only has a 720p display. This one comes, as I said, with a quad-core ARM Cortex A9, while this one sports an octa-core Exynos 5. There's also, of course, a Snapdragon 600 version available, which is also a quad-core with its own Qualcomm design. Both 2 GB of RAM. This comes in 16 and 32 GB versions. This one, the Huawei, has 8 GB of internal storage. Both of them are upgradable. When it comes to the battery, the Samsung sports a 2600 mAh battery. The Huawei has a 2000 mAh battery. We have a 5 megapixel camera on the front on the Huawei and a 2 megapixel camera on the front on the Samsung Galaxy S4. But there's a 30 megapixel camera on the back of the Galaxy S4 and an 8 megapixel camera on the Huawei. What I would like to show you is, look at this. The Huawei is 6.18 millimeters thin, while the Samsung is 7.9 millimeters thin. In terms of the weight, Samsung is 130 grams and the Huawei is 120 grams. And as you can also see, Samsung is slightly higher. I'm just putting it on top of each other. It's also wider than the Huawei. Both of them are coming with the latest version of Android Jelly Bean. Let me just check this so I'm not saying anything wrong. Here we go. So Samsung 4.2.2, and guess what? Yes, same with the Huawei. 4.2.2. In terms of the pricing, Samsung roughly around 600 US. The Huawei will be, I would guess, 400 to 450 US dollars. So it's kind of nice to see a new competitor on the market. That's the new Huawei Ascend P6 compared to the Samsung Galaxy S4. I'm Sasha from Mobile Geeks. Thanks for watching.